Hi guys, this is James from Devil's Paintbrush again, and this is going to be another unboxing video because I have another bolt action commission coming up once I finish what I'm working on at the moment, which there'll be another video about very soon. Anyway, so this is a two-part commission, another one coming on later on, but this, as you can see, is Fallschrimjager. As with all bolt action starter sets, these are fantastic value for money. You can pick them up as little as £60 on some online stores and what have you. And in this you actually get 1,500 points worth of kit. Obviously they've maxed it all out to get that, but it's still a very good deal. And also we've got the HQ set. So obviously this is going to be late war, as you can see. It says 43.45. So I don't quite know what the guy has in mind for these, because this is something I'm going to be working on in a couple of weeks. There's going to be some conversation going on. I mean, it could be anything from casino to the Russian front. I don't know yet, but I'll find out soon. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this, and yeah, well, let's get on with it. So we'll start with the metals. So we'll just crack this bad boy open. It says, there we go. I can tell this is an old kit because it hasn't got any of the bases with it. That's fine, I've got plenty of spare bases. So there we go. We have 4 men. You've got an officer, you've got an officer's best mate, you've got a medic, and you've got a radio operator. So here's a radio operator, focus, which is going to be your forward observing officer. We've got your medic here. As with all Warlord sculpts, they're really nice. There's actually not a lot of flash on these, which is no unfairness to Warlord, but sometimes the flash on their models is quite extensive. But as you can see, not a lot. And here's the officer with his MP40, and he's got a scarf around his face, which makes me think this may well be Eastern Front, possibly winter. And there's your other officer, again with MP40. So there you go. There the officer's done. As I said, Warlord, nice quality. So, back with the box. As you can see, it's still got the focus. Thank you. As you can see, it's still got the cellophane on. So, get my scalpel blade and crack this bad boy open. There we go. Now, as you can see on the side of the box there's a 1,500 point army list. Now, I don't know how tournamenty this is, but it looks like it will give you quite a nice rounded force. On the side of the box there, you've got a picture of the Stug, some of the plastic. On the other side there, some of the other kits available. And then the other side, a full squad of Fallschrimjager. So when we open this up, a nice, impressive pile of plastic. So let's go through this, get that out of the way. We have 2 bases, that'll be for the mortars and what have you. We have the 251D. We have the Stug. We have the infantry frames, which there should be 6 of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have bases. And more bases with extra bits on. We'll look at those later. And we've got packs of other things. More bases. We have a pill base, which is always good. We have decal sheets. That's for the 251, that's for the Stug, That's for the infantry, which is cool, because if you look there, focus, okay. These strange ones here, they're decals for Panzerfausts. And we have the Fallschirmjäger painting guide, which is on the back, give you your rudimentary instructions, gives you your arm configurations. It's pretty self-explanatory how these things work. There's the 251 and there's the Stug instruction sheets. So I'll put those back in there, put the bases back in there. Oh, see, it's dropping them all over the floor. Right, put those back in there. We'll just look at a few bits, because I know all the sprues are the same. So this is the base sprue. On there you've got a number of hands. So there's a pointy hand, a grenade hand, there's a gas mask canister, you've got ammunition pouches for the rifles and what have you. Looks like an officer's pistol and map case. Yeah, quite handy. Right, when you look at one of these, I know all the frames are the same. So, if you look at this, first glance, not a lot of flash. Which, as I said before, sometimes Warlord can be a bit flash heavy, but not a lot of flash. Have a look at some of the weapons here. You've got MP40, got the FG42, which is the Fallschirmjäger assault rifle, K98, MG34, MG42, another one there over the shoulder. Nice configuration of helmets. Some with netting on. Come on, focus. Some with netting on. He's got goggles, plain. He's got a covered helm. There's the officer's hat. More covered helms. Your pilot's cap. And your obligatory forage caps at the end there. Another FG42 there. This time it's got a scope. Yeah, Panzerfaust, binoculars, and all your kit. You get 6 sprues of these, and as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men on each sprue, so that gives you 36 men, and not a single prone. I do not like prone miniatures. So there we go. I've already done a video on the Stug, so I won't spend a lot of time on this. So pop this open. I do like the fact that they're bagged, just in case any spare bits fall. If they fall out, they'll go in the bag, not. You can see, nicely moulded. Obviously it's done with the tallery, so it's going to be really nice. Flop it over. Some nice bits. Some nice moulding. These are the brackets for the shirts and they go on the side. And they are a pain. That's probably the worst part of the kit. So if you're going to get a Stug and you want shirts, and I recommend the Rubicon one, because their shirts are not just plug in and plug off. There we go. So there's the shirts and there's tracks. There's your hull unit, your wheel units. Yeah, like I said, I've already done a video on the Stug, so I'm not going to dwell on that. I think I've already done a video on the 251D, but lots of extras on this, just like the 251C. But the main difference is the 251D, you get your seated guys. Now the forest cap dude could be done as a Fallschirmjäger, but possibly not. So chances are I probably won't actually put any of the crew on this. Now we come to the baggies. Now the first baggie is the mortar. So there's one of your loaders. Focus, please. Focus. Focus. There we go. Nicely done. Again, I must be lucky. Not a lot of mould lines on these ones. Then we have another loader. Let's go with the helmet on. With kit on the back. There's the mortar commander. got lots of scrim on his helmet even, which is a nice touch. And then the obligatory Warlord Games 81mm German mortar, which actually is a bit of a pain to put together, but once it's on a base, it's all good. Now we come to these guys, which I believe are the specialists. So let's work these out. So we have this guy here with this bent. I believe this is part of the sniper team. Possibly not. There you go, there's a sniper team. So we've got a camera. Hi guys, welcome back. For some reason my camera decided to go wappy and stop recording. So here we go. Where I was with the sniper dude. There you go, he's got the scrim wrapped around his rifle. So that's nice. We have a flamethrower with the moulded flames. And a goggled helmet there. Don't know if you can see very well. And then we've got the Panzerschreck here. Again, really nicely moulded. And there's the shield. That just pops on the side there like that. So then last but not least, we have the Pak 40. Now I think I did the Pak 40 for the SS. I did not that long ago, but there we go. It's the same sort of deal. It's probably the same, exactly the same Pak 40 kit. And yes, it does have a bent barrel. It's not too hard to sort out. But since I've done the Pak 40, let's just look at the crew. So there's clearly an NCO with MP40. A little bit of flash, not too bad. Fallschrimjager unloading a 75mm shell for the Pak 40. Another one loading the shell into the breech. And then the commander about to say fire. So there it is guys. That's the Fallschrimjager 1500 point. Oops. Starter Army. As with all Warlord Games starter sets, excellent value for money. There will be more videos coming up once these guys are built and painted and what have you. So I hope you guys have liked this. I hope you guys found it useful. Maybe it inspired you to get another bow action force. So as usual, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys next time.